Hello, hello, hello. Good morning or good evening to everyone out there. I see you guys chatting away, making friends in the Verbling chat. That is so cool. My name is Kendy, for those of you guys who are new, and I will be teaching you for the next 2 hours. This first class will be a speaking class, and we are going to predict the future, as uncertain as it is, and we will go over the correct ways to use will, won't, may not, might, and might not. Should be a fun discussion. So as you guys get signed in, don't forget your headphones. These are very important. Right now, if you have a reservation, I know some people have reserved this class, or if you're a premium member, now's the time to get in. The class will open up in just a few moments for everyone else without a reservation that just has tickets. So come on in. Don't be shy. Join the fun. What's up, guys? Hi to Chow. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, pretty good. How are you?
Great, thanks. I don't know. What's new? I guess I want to do a question of the day, and the question of the day is, what is the best thing you are going to do this week?
This week, I don't know, but next week I would went to my girlfriend's city, so it would be nice.
Yes, you will go to your girlfriend's house?
Her city, we are in the long distance love, so I would to look her in the next week.
Cool. That does sound like a good thing.
It would be a 16 hours train. It would take 16 hours to get there.
You have to travel 16 hours to get there?
Yes.
Wow. I think you really love her.
Yes.
Good. That's great and wonderful. Okay, thank you for sharing. Hey, Juan, how are you?
Hi, very good. And you?
Wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. Juan, what is the best thing you are going to do this week?
Well, on Saturday I will finally start my class.
Which class?
I think I mentioned it in a hangout. It was hosted by you two. When we in the class about errands and the difference between errands and what was the other one?
Oh no!
Chores.
Yes.
Chores.
Yes. Excellent.
Yeah. Well, that week, one of my errands was to go and enroll in class. But they moved the opening day.
The starting day.
The starting day, yes. Because they weren't enough students who enrolled. Enrolled is the correct word, or
enrolled. Yeah, there weren't enough students enrolled.
Yes, so they moved it to the 25th and 28th for the other one.
Okay.
So headed back to class, and I also have to start to work out again because I just need to.
Just because.
Just because chocolates are so tempting
delicious
for me. Yeah. And well, I do like to work out, not only because of the shape and that stuff. Is something that I have to get into again. So I'm going to start.
Cool. It's a computer class, right? That you're taking?
Yes. It's for the it's a refresher for a new certification.
Cool. Well, going back to school is fun. Does anyone else agree? I would love to go back to school just forever and ever and ever. That sounds so great. Cool, man. Well, that sounds great. Thank you. Liliana.
Hi.
Hi. How are you? You've been hanging out here for a while.
Yes, I'm waiting for you.
Well, I'm here now. We are here together. Liliana, well, first of all, how are you right now? How are you today?
I'm good, fine.
Wonderful. And what is the best thing you are going to do this week?
Well, my week is ordinary, but I will read maybe book from Paulo Coelho, Brida.
Nice, nice. Are you going to read it in English?
No, in Serbian.
Why? You can totally read it in English.
Well, I must go in capital city to buy on English that book.
Okay, it's okay. It's just my job to tell you to do it. You can do what you want, but you
Yes,
should. You should try to read some books in English.
I will try.
Okay, good. And Alberto, how's it going? How are you?
Hi, teacher. Nice to meet you.
Hello. Nice to see you again, unless I am meeting you for the first time and there is a different Alberto with the same picture.
I know. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's all good. How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
Wonderful. And the question goes to you too. What is the best thing you are going to do all week?
Well, on Thursday, like this day, I usually play paddle with 3 friends.
Play paddle?
Don't you know? Paddle is like tennis. It's an sport like tennis, but in a small round. A smaller round.
Yes, paddle ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
In the United States, yeah.
Yes, my very dear friend who lives in Spain just started playing paddleball.
Yeah.
Recently. I don't know. It's like is it a new thing or has it been popular for a long time in where you are?
No, I have been played since 4 years or 5 years.
Wow, cool. That sounds good.
I'm really bad.
I don't know. You're probably a lot better than I am, so if that makes you feel any better. Well, that's cool. That's fun. It's good to get out there, you know. Okay, so we are talking about the future, and I asked you guys what is the best thing you guys are going to do, right? So is this something that you are for sure planning to do? Yes, no, yes. Yes, Juan, thank you. When you are going to do something, it's a plan. You have it, I mean, you know, nobody knows what will happen in the future, but this is your plan. This is something you will for sure are going to do as far as you know, okay? So going to. But sometimes we don't know, right? We don't know what we're going to do. And we can use may or might to express that. Let's welcome Yosra into the class. Hi, Yosra. How are you? Yosra, can you hear us? Maybe your microphone is on mute. I don't know. Oh, bye-bye. Okay. All right. So, but when we're talking about things we're sure of, we know going to, also will. Yeah? So how do we phrase will in a question? For example, maybe this summer. Let's talk about, well, it is summer, yay. But maybe later this summer, later this year. How can we make a question with will? Let's go to Chow.
It will be fall in September.
Yes,
No,
it will be
October.
fall.
Yes.
Yes, it will. How can you make that a question?
Well, it be fall. No, I don't know.
Yes.
How do? Yes.
Exactly.
But
Will it be fall? Will it be fall in September? And then the positive answer is what?
yes, it. Yes, it will.
Yes, it will. And the negative answer will be what?
No, it won't.
No, it won't. Okay, good. Chow, can you ask Biljana with Will what she's going to do later this summer?
Okay. Well, you go to another country during this summer.
Good
I will go in Germany this summer.
You will go to Germany this summer.
Yes.
Oh, that would be great.
What else can we ask her about Germany?
Well, you have some special activity in Germany.
No,
Will you do something special?
Yes.
no,
Good.
nothing special. I just go to visit my family there.
Oh, I see.
Cool, cool. Okay, any other questions we can ask Biljana about her trip to Germany that she will go on? Alberto, Juan? Come on, we totally want to know what she will do, who she will go with, what she will see, what she will eat.
Biljana, will you go to Berlin or not?
No, I go in north part in Bielefeld.
Ah, you will go to the north.
Yes.
To Hamburg or some?
What?
To Hamburg.
No, to town named Bielefeld.
Okay,
Great.
good. Thanks. Juan?
Will you have to drive through the autobahn to get to that town?
Yes, on the Autobahn.
What is
On the
Autobahn?
autobahn.
I don't know what is Autobahn.
I think it's the official name for the highway, for the main highway in Germany.
Yes, I go from Serbia to the Germany on highway.
Yes, you will go from Serbia to Germany on the Autobahn. Or
And
on
are
the
you
highway.
will you drive at the top speed the car allows and take advantage
No, I'm not a
that there
driver.
Okay.
My husband will be
Will be driving.
driving.
Will he
Good.
drive at the top speed?
No.
No, he. Yes, he will.
He
No,
will not.
No, he will
No, he won't.
not. Okay, good. Thank you. All right, we have some. I want to see if their sound is working. Yosra, are you there?
Hello. Yes.
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
Hey, great. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Wonderful. Yosra, I've seen you in my class before, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay,
right.
good. Can you please remind me where you're from?
I'm from Egypt.
From Egypt?
Right.
Okay, good. There we go. Thank you. What are we going to ask Yosra? What's the question of the day? You guys are running this, not me.
No one will ask me.
What are we going to ask her? Go ahead, Alberto.
Well, will you continue studying English in September?
Okay, good.
Yes, I will.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Wonderful.
will.
Good luck.
Especially for all of us, especially after finding Verpling, such an amazing website. One of the biggest fans.
Yeah. Awesome.
But
Awesome.
you speak English fluently.
No, 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 not that much. Of
No?
course not. No, maybe if I will talk more, you will get my points of weakness. Of course, of course, you will know it.
You guys are all so great. You really are. Good. Okay. Thank you. What else? What else? What else? What else? Okay, Biljana,
Okay.
are you there? Can
Yes.
you choose somebody else in the class and ask them what they will do later this year?
Okay. Can I ask you?
No.
Okay.
I want you guys to practice speaking as much as possible.
Juan, do you will go out of your country this
Will
year?
you? Will you go?
Uh, well, if I win a lot of money, either in the lottery or I inherit it, or someone just invites me, I will. If not, it will be very difficult to go out this year of the country.
Yes, trip is expensive always.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, and I also would like to. Well, I know a lot of places I would like to visit. That's correct, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to visit in different parts of the world, and but also I would like to be more informed in case I win the lottery and have the money to go about where to stay, what places to visit, about the language.
More informed, like from reading a travel guide, like a travel book, or from talking to people, or how would you like to inform yourself?
Uh, I would like to be informed. Yeah, both ways, both methods or resources are okay. I just would like to know which
Okay.
is the most reliable.
I
Okay.
I find solution to go in every place in world. I will go to work in cruiser.
On a cruise.
Yes,
Yes,
that is
totally.
solution.
Do you know somebody? Do you know anybody that works on a cruise?
Yes, I have in neighbor one woman, but I don't like because you must stay on cruiser 8 months or 6 months. That is too much.
But
Yeah.
is it true that it is well paid?
Everybody say is not a good pay, but actually it is. But they don't allow to talk about that.
Okay.
They are not allowed to talk about that. Huh.
Yes,
I wonder why.
that is rule.
Okay.
Hmm.
That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Where would you like to go on a cruise? Like in the Mediterranean, or I don't know, somewhere in the Pacific? Where would you like to go on a cruise, Biljana?
I like to go in San Paulo.
Yes.
I like to go in Spain, in Japan,
To Sao Paulo, to Spain, to Japan.
Japan. Yes.
But
Mm-hmm.
in the same journey, Biliana.
What?
In the same journey.
Yes.
Wow.
No, I don't like Germany. I just have opportunity to go there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's saying in the same journey. Like, would you like to go to Brazil and
Oh,
Spain and Japan
Yeah.
all on the same journey?
no. I like to go to India. uh, I don't know, everywhere.
Okay, yeah, me too. Let's go, Biljana. Just let's go right now.
Yes.
I'll go with you.
It's not
Sure.
problem.
No big deal. Okay, good. Alberto, what would you like to do later this year? What would you like to do later this year?
Uh, I will be. I will be.
So what would you like to do is like what do you want to do?
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
I know.
the answer I would like to.
I would like to be quiet and to be happy and to be watching the TV and improving my English with you.
What do you watch? Do you watch television shows in English?
No,
Oh.
only in Spanish.
So how does watching
and in Basque language, like Viviana.
How does watching TV and improving your English, if you're watching TV in Spanish, how does that work together with improving your English?
Well, it's an opportunity, a good opportunity, but
Or are they separate ideas?
yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, good. Alberto, can you ask Chow what he would like to do this year?
Yeah. Ciao.
Yes.
What will you plan about traveling next year?
Where do you plan on traveling this year? Is that the question?
I might travel maybe in the summer vacation, but I would spend the most of my time in my hometown to
I don't know what's funny. I really don't.
No, sorry. It
I don't
was
know either.
I smile
a comment
because
in the
Alberto
chat.
smiley
I
fun.
wasn't No, sorry. I wasn't making fun of you. It was a funny comment in the chat.
Oh, I say that's okay.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's okay.
About the tickets.
Sorry,
So-
Chow.
Yeah. Okay.
And I thought
Okay.
I thought what I said is just normal, so I don't know. So let's continue. Where should I start? Oh, I would spend most of my time in my hometown, just relax myself and spend my time with my girlfriend, and maybe we will go to some place to just travel, but not so much. Yes.
Where would you like to go?
I don't know, maybe the southeast of China, and or maybe some just some relatively over, I don't know, near the sea. Or yes.
Yes. Yeah, good. That sounds great. Okay, Chow, thank you. Can you ask Yostra? By the way, hi Yi, can you hear us? Are you okay? Yi, are you there? Can you hear us? Okay, we can't hear you if you're talking, so I don't know. We'll come back to you. Chow, can you ask Yosra what she would like to do this year?
Yes. Hi, Yosa.
Hi, Chow.
I'm sorry, the question is, what will you do in this year?
What will you do or what would you like to do?
What would you like to do in this year?
I think, what will I do?
Okay.
I have some plans to go to Italy this year. Maybe after 1 or 2 weeks maximum.
Uh-huh.
That's all.
Cool. Ooh, where will you go in Italy?
Sicilia.
Ooh, Sicily. You will go to
Sicily, yeah.
Sicily.
Yeah, Sicily.
Nice. That sounds great. Okay, good. Any questions on this so far? So we know that basically going to and will are definite plans, right, for the future. And would like is something you want to do. You would like to do. Any questions on that so far?
Can I ask you something, Kendy?
Yes, of course.
I don't know when we use shall and when we use will.
Yeah, okay. Shall, first of all, is a little bit outdated. It's kind of an old word. So if you hear it, maybe people are just using it for style purposes. But a lot of, shall is kind of an older word. That's number one. Number two, I guess shall is kind of like should, and like I should go to eat and I will go eat. Put those together. That's, I don't know, that's kind of a different, I don't know, it's the explanation I usually give. Shall we go eat? Should we go eat? And will we go eat right now? Yes, we shall. Yes, we should, and we will right now.
Okay.
Shall we practice some English, you guys? Shall we?
Yes, we will.
Yes, we shall. We
Yes,
should
we shall.
and we will right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good question. So it is a little bit outdated. So sometimes if you use it, you can use it just for style purposes, like I just said. So like, shall we? Yes, we shall. I don't know, kind of. You can say it, you will hear it, but it is outdated. And you can use will or should in place of it. Yeah.
Kendy?
Yeah.
Is there any differences between I will do something and I'm going to do something?
Yeah, they are very small differences. Yeah. I'm going to sounds maybe a little more definite. There's a better way to explain the difference, but let's come back to that. Can we come back? There's really small differences. Like tomorrow, I'm going to teach a class, and then I'm going to have tea with a friend. And next week, maybe I will blah blah blah. I mean, I don't. That doesn't help you. I realize that's not a good answer.
Actually, when I was in high school, we did some nitty-gritty analysis about the differences, but it was just totally confusion.
The truth is there is a very small difference, but there are a lot of exceptions, and a lot of native speakers use them interchangeably. So to make your life easier, don't think so much about the differences. Just keep your ears open and listen for when native speakers use will, and listen for when they use going to. That's the best advice, and try to make a mental note, because there is a small difference, but there are so many exceptions to this one rule that maybe it would be confusing to. Does that make sense?
Yes, I know. Just let it be natural, and it would be automatically.
Okay.
Go ahead.
May I say something? Yeah. Okay.
Of course.
I know the differences between them. At least that's what I'm doing. I don't know if it's right or wrong.
Go ahead.
Okay. If I will say I'm going to, it means I have a prepared plan about what exactly will I do later. But if I will say I will, maybe I will or maybe I will not. But I don't have a plan to do it. I don't know. Is it right?
Yes.
Yeah. That is definitely. That's a really good way of putting it. Thanks, Yosra. Yeah. For example, the plan that she's talking about is she doesn't have a set date in mind. For example, yes, I will go back to school. I don't know when. I don't know which school, but sometime in the future. I'm going to go back to school next year. I know this. I have a plan. I'm going to do this. This is for sure. That's my plan. I will move back home to California, I don't know when, but I will at some point. I'm going to move back to California this summer.
Yeah, I understand.
So that is just one, that's a way. But a lot of times you can hear this interchangeably. Yes, I will go back to school next summer. So you will hear this too. But thank you, Yosra. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Any other questions so far?
No.
Okay, good. So does anyone know the difference between may or might?
It's something like a nightmare for me.
It's a nightmare.
May and might, I don't know.
I think that is might past time of May.
Okay, go ahead.
Maybe it is just about the different possibility about the degree.
Yes, it's the different degrees of possibility. Yeah, but what does that mean? This isn't a math class. I don't want to learn about probability and the possibilities and the this and the that. But yeah, it's a lot more simple than you think. So Yostra, we are going to change your nightmare into a very clear vision. And Biliano, you can use may and might in the past, in the present, and in the future. You can use them all in the different tenses.
Okay.
Okay. They just just think of them because these are they're modal verbs, but that's not important. So you can use them in any tense. That's not important. The degrees of possibility, Chow touched on that. Do you know, could you expand on that, or is that all you know?
I forgot which one is mode. I don't know. So.
Okay, that's okay. Juan, Alberto, any guesses? Do you want to give it a try?
Well, I try.
Okay.
With may or might?
Yeah, the difference between may and might.
Oh no, I thought they are the same, but
they're very, very similar. This is the thing about English. Things are just so close, but then small differences. Yeah. All right, Juan, any guesses?
Well, may is it has like implied the action of asking, like, please, may you. And might is more like a probability, like the mathematical probability.
Okay.
That's my wild guess.
Yes, I like it. It's very good, and you're circling around it, and you're right. We can use may to ask for permission. This is different than predicting the future. May I ask you a question? Like, can I ask you a question? But it's very, very polite. For example, Chow, you're walking with your girlfriend, and she's carrying a big, heavy bag. So you want to hold her bag for her, right?
Yes.
So you can say, may I hold your bag? Instead of just taking it, you ask her politely, may I hold your bag, please? Like, can I hold your bag for you? May I? May I leave the room, please? I don't know. You ask for permission, yes. And Chow is right. So, for example, if something, may and might are both uncertain, right? We don't know if that thing will happen. I will go to the store. I may go to the store. I might go to the store. I will go to the store, or I'm going to go to the store, for sure. We know I'm going. It's a plan. But I may and I might, we don't really know. But may is there's a good chance. It's like 50-50. Okay? It's a good chance I will go. I may go to the store later today. I may. There's a very good chance, a very good high possibility I will go. I might go to the store. There's a small chance I will go. Okay? I will go to the store, and when I go to the store, I may look at the bread selection, and I might buy the fancy bread, the expensive bread.
Yeah.
But I might not. Okay, so I will is like 100%, right? If we're talking about possibility, will is 100%. May like 50-50, or maybe like a high chance. Might is maybe 30% or 20% or 1%. I don't know. It's a small chance though. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Excuse
Yeah.
me.
Hmm?
Are there any differences between may and maybe?
That's kind of where they're connected, right? May be. It may be. It is exactly the same, but it's just a different word. For example, may will go with the verb. So, plus verb. I may go to the store. I may go to the store, plus a verb. What's a good way to explain this? I was trying to think of a good way to explain this. Maybe, you know, we can use it as an answer, and that's it. Not really technically a complete sentence, but it is like a response, like yes, no, maybe, like it may be. But English has just pushed it together to be one word. The real answer would be yes, or no, or it may be. But sometimes in English, our words are evolving, and it may be just got shortened into maybe. Maybe. So it's essentially the same thing. That's a good question. So instead of saying maybe I will, maybe it will rain, we hear this a lot, right? Maybe it will rain. Because you hear it a lot, it's acceptable. But the correct way to say it may rain. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Do you guys know that in language there is such a thing as correct, incorrect, and acceptable? Do you guys know this?
Now we know.
Okay, for example, there's correct grammar. We can all agree this is good, correct grammar. There's bad grammar. We know it's bad. It doesn't make sense. And then there is acceptable language. And this, it might be bad grammar, but it's completely acceptable. It's how most people communicate, and therefore it's okay. So, for example, when you say, how are you? And I say, I'm good, that is bad grammar, right? I'm well, I'm fine, I'm good, that's bad grammar. But everyone, not everyone, but most people say it like this. And so in kind of an informal setting, it's completely acceptable because that's how native speakers speak, and you're speaking like them. Do you guys understand? So for this whole like maybe it will rain, you might hear it, but the correct way would say it may rain or it might rain.
So how about this sentence? Long time no see. I know it is Chinglish.
Yeah, exactly. Long time no see. Yeah, exactly. So that's totally acceptable. It's just a phrase that we use. So
Yes.
just keep that in mind. But yeah, so may, there's a good chance. Might, small chance. Won't is 0 chance, right? So I will, and the negative, I
won't.
won't. May, the negative,
Might.
may not.
May not. Okay.
Might and
Might not.
might not. Exactly. So I will go to the store. I won't go to the cinema. I may buy bread, and I may not buy vegetables. And I might buy ice cream, but I might not find my favorite ice cream. Does that make sense? Can we go around and you guys can make sentences like I just did, something about what you will do this week or this month using will, may, and might together. Alberto, can you start us off?
Yes. I will go to a party this Saturday. Another one?
Yes.
Me?
Yes. Try a sentence with may.
Yeah. I may be a good person.
You may be a good person.
Yeah. It's
Why?
probably.
Wait a minute. But you are a good person, so you will be a good person.
Well, a better person then.
You may be a better person.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. At least there's a good chance.
Yeah.
Okay. And what might you do? What might you do this year, this week, today, tomorrow?
I might travel to Russia this summer. Yeah.
Ooh, cool. Okay, excellent. So there's a small chance you might travel to Russia.
A small sign. Yeah.
Okay, cool. When are you thinking about going to Russia?
Yeah.
When are you thinking about
Summer.
going to Russia?
Next summer.
Oh, next summer.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, thank you. Let's go to Yosra. Will, may, might.
Okay. You will be in trouble if you will keep your attitude like that. Of course, I don't mean anything.
You will be in trouble if you keep your attitude like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Maybe you may lose your appetite if you will eat before lunch.
Good. In that case, you wouldn't put you may lose your appetite if you will eat before lunch. If you eat, just the present tense.
Okay.
You will be in trouble if you keep your attitude. You may lose your appetite if you if you eat
before lunch.
If you eat before lunch. Yeah. You may lose your appetite if you eat before lunch, because if already tells me it's maybe. So then just the present tense. Yeah, go ahead. Good.
Might. I might meet him today.
You might, and you might not. Why? What will change your opinion? What will change your idea?
Because we didn't set an appointment.
Okay. All right. Good. Excellent. Good job. Let's welcome Yufei. Am I saying that correctly, Yufei, to the classroom?
Yeah, I'm Yufei.
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Wonderful. Where are you from?
I'm from China, now studying in America.
You're in America right now?
Yeah.
Where?
Oregon State.
Oregon, cool. It's so beautiful up there.
Yeah, it's beautiful, but recently always raining.
I think it's always raining.
Yeah, always. But summer is beautiful.
Good. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying. Okay, well, welcome to class. Are you new to Verbling or just new to my class?
I think new to your class.
Okay, awesome. Well, thanks for being here. Do you know what we are talking about? Have you been listening?
Yeah, will, might, and yeah, I just know might, will.
Will, might, and may. Good.
Okay.
That's what we're talking about. Can someone, let's say Juan, can you can you explain the difference between may and might to our new friend?
Yes. Hello, Yufei.
Yeah, hi. Yeah.
Welcome to class.
Yep.
The difference between may and might
Yep.
is that may is a more cautious. No, it's a more polite way to ask,
Yep.
and also it's more probable that is going to happen, the action that you make, than in the
Okay.
case if you might. Might is when the probabilities are less.
Okay.
Okay, good, thank you. So for example, Juan, it's your turn. Tell us what you will do today, this week, this month, what you may do, and what you might do.
Okay, this week I may do less exercise than I might.
wait a minute. I may do more exercise than I might.
No. I just realized.
I may do more exercise than I did last week. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Well, yes, I wanted to say that I won't do as much as exercise as I should, combining both words in the same sentence.
Oh, trying to get so fancy.
Okay.
You would have to use two different actions to do that. You could do that, right? I may go to the store and I might come home with ice cream, right? So you'd have to have two different actions because may is already you maybe will do something, and so you can't may and might do the same thing. Does that make sense?
Okay. Well, let me try this. Well, this is not actually going to happen at all, but I may go to the electronic store,
Mm-hmm.
and I might come back with a brand new top model computer.
Good. Perfect. Exactly.
And I have a question.
Of course.
Yeah. So the may can I use like this? So we don't have enough eggs, so we may go to Fred Meyer to buy some eggs. Can I use like this?
Yeah. So, some axe?
EGG eggs.
Oh, eggs.
Okay, yeah.
I thought you were talking about like, well, either axes, like,
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
I saw that.
or like axe. Do you guys axe body spray?
Yeah,
For
I know
men,
that.
it's like this deodorant spray. Like,
Yeah.
you guys, we don't have enough axe. We need more. Let's go get some.
So can I use may in that situation?
Yes, because you don't have enough eggs, so you might go to, what was the market name?
May. I mean, I use may.
Oh, May. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
what was the market that you said?
Fred Meyer.
Fred Meyer, is that the market name?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you don't have enough eggs, so you may go to Fred Meyer.
Yeah.
Or you may go to, I don't know, another market. Or you may
Safeway?
go to Safeway, okay? You may
Yeah.
go to Fred Meyer. There's a good chance you will go there. Or you may go to Safeway. Maybe it depends
Okay.
on, timing. Yeah, exactly. Grammatically, you can use all of them. I may go to Fred Meyer, I might go to Fred Meyer, and I will go to Fred Meyer. I will is for sure. I may, there's a good chance. I might, the small chance.
Yep.
Okay, cool. And yes, always ask questions. That's why we're here, and that's why you're in this class. You paid to be in this class so you can talk and ask questions. So talk and ask away. It's all good. Thank you. Let's go to Biljana. Did you share? I will, I may, I might?
Okay. I will eat after class.
Uh-huh.
And I may go to drink coffee with my friend.
Okay.
But I might clean my house today.
You might clean your house today, or you won't clean your house today.
I will think about it.
Perfect. Okay. Good. Who did not share? Did we? Chow? Did you not?
Yes.
Okay.
Nope. Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
I will go back to my hometown this summer, and I might go travel, and I may go abroad.
Ooh, where are you thinking of going abroad?
I don't know, so I said I may. It's just some small possibility.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Excellent. Thank you. I think you guys got this. Yi, can you hear us? Can you say hello? Oh man, Yi, we can't hear you. All right. So, are there any questions? So far, I think you guys have the right idea.
No.
I have one, but it is not related to the topic.
Okay.
Maiden.
Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Only because, Alberto, did you have a question?
No.
Oh, okay.
I said Juan that he has to use Maiden if he's out of topic.
Yes. Juan, how can you ask politely?
Polite way.
Thank you, Alberto. Juan, if you ask nicely, I might let you ask this question that is off topic.
Okay. Kendy.
Yes.
May you be so kind to answer the following question.
I may answer. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
No, it's just that Xiao said an expression that I'm not familiar with, and I would like to know what it means. What is to go abroad? I have heard it before, but I'm not sure what is.
That's a great question, and you can ask Chow. You can totally ask Chow.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello, Chow.
Yes.
May you explain to me what
Yes,
is
of
the
course.
meaning of
You can say, Juan, easier. May I ask you a question? And then he says yes, and then just ask your question. Better.
Okay. Shao, may I ask you a question?
Yes.
Thank you. What is the meaning of going abroad?
So going abroad, it just means you go to the other country and you go overseas. Just the basic meaning, I think.
Yes.
Exactly. To go abroad. To go abroad. Usually overseas, but just to another country. That's it. To go abroad.
So it is specific to travel.
Yeah. It basically just means to travel, but specifically out of your country.
Out of the country. Okay.
Generally overseas, but you could be in, I don't know, you can be in two countries that are not separated by a sea and it's still going abroad because you're in a new country.
Okay, so if I go from my country to Argentina, I'm traveling abroad, even though I'm not crossing the ocean.
Yeah, it is generally used for overseas, but you can use it for that too. Okay. Totally. Yeah, to go abroad just means to go out of your country and into a new country.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why they have these programs. They're called study abroad. They are study abroad programs, study in another country.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? I'm
Only
happy
if
you
it is
asked that.
overseas.
Well, that's why I'm saying it kind of sounds funny because, for example, I'm in the United States, and maybe I study abroad in Canada. First of all, they speak the same language. Second of all, the culture is very similar. Third of all, it's our neighbor. So it sounds funny, but it's true. I can say that. I can study abroad in Costa Rica, and I'm from California, and it's very close, and we're not really separated by a big sea. So you can say that. You can study abroad in Argentina, and that's fine.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But wait, you're. Hey, Kendy.
Hey.
You're in USA now? I mean,
No, not right now. I'm from the United States. Yeah.
Because when I talk to Fred Meyer, you don't know it, so.
That's true. I think Fred Meyer is like an Oregon thing. I'm from California.
Really?
Fred Meyer?
Yeah. Okay.
Fred Meyer?
I don't know. Maybe I haven't been home in a while, so maybe I don't know. Is it a big place?
Pretty similar to Safeway or Walmart, like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, maybe just as Oregon things.
Maybe it's that. Maybe it's a whole North thing. I don't really know. Any other questions? We have 4 minutes left. Does anyone have any questions for me or for the other students about anything?
Can I ask one question? Sure. If I want to go to watch some movie, I need to say I will go to watch. I will watch movie, or I go to watch movie, or I gonna to watch movie.
Okay, so as Yosra explained earlier, do you have a set plan? Like you want to go today?
Yes.
Okay, so you can say I'm going to watch a movie. Or I'm going to go watch a movie also.
When I say I'm gonna to watch movie.
Same.
I'm gonna watch a movie. Okay, so can you see the chat?
Yes.
All right, so gonna, number 1, is very informal. Number 2, that
is reduction.
Yeah, gonna is just going to put together.
Oh, okay.
That's it. So it's very informal. And it's only in nowadays we can write on the internet emails and text messages, whatever, but gonna is spoken informal language. Even though we can write it, it's for speaking, right? I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Okay. But it's informal. Don't say this like on a job interview or if you meet a queen or something.
So how about the kanda word?
How about what?
How about the kanda for kind of? I'm kind of, and I'm kind of. So kanda. I mean, I was told it in the chat. I don't know if it.
Kinda.
Yes.
It's like kind of.
Yes. So is it? Can I use it in job interview or some formal situation? No. Okay.
All of these, like want to goes to wanna. I want to watch a movie. I wanna watch a movie. I'm going to watch a movie. I'm gonna watch a movie. This is kind of similar to that. This is kinda similar to that. All of these are informal spoken words that you can use with friends, coworkers, whatever, but it's very, very informal.
What's the people in California on street more use? Gonna or going to?
Gonna, wanna, kinda. For sure. But it's just spoken. So if you are writing a letter or a formal email to someone, then no.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I don't know, we're lazy. We just put two things together. It's lazy, just like that. So much easier to say. But if you want to really make a point, I'm going to go to the movies today, and you are making a point, then, you say every letter.
Okay.
I think maybe you do this in every language, though, right? And you really want to make a point. You pronounce everything correctly so the other person really hears you clearly. Any other questions? All right. Do you guys feel confident about will, may, and might?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Is it a nightmare still?
No. No.
Yeah! Excellent. Okay, good. I'm so happy. My next class is a discussion about summer, my favorite, and indoor activities, outdoor activities. We can use this to talk about the future. So if you guys want to join, I'd be happy to see you there. If not, I will just see you guys next time. And thank you so much for being in the
Thank you
class.
for you.
Thank you.
I will join.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye bye.
See you guys.